Mussels are an endangered species in freshwater lakes. As you can see in this video, they are the most interesting species in the world. Just look at it move. Wow, did you just see that? Mussels have a very interesting way of reproducing. These are the Lampsillus mussels, and they reproduce by males releasing sperm into the water and the current carrying it to the females. The fertilized egg turns into a larval state, and then it needs a host fish. These mussels use the bass fish as their host. The darterfish is a food source of the bass fish. As you can see, this bass fish eating this darterfish. They need to come into physical contact with these fish, so they create a replica of a darterfish to lure the bass. The mussels twitch the lure when the bass get near them. When the bass comes into physical contact with the mussel shoots its young into the bass's mouth. The young will stay in the bass's gills and fins to draw blood from the fish for a few weeks, and then they detach from the fish as young adults. Mussels mimic different fishes for lures, even though they have never seen these fishes before. The lures have evolved because bass usually attack mussels that look like fish, so these mussels would have more reproduction. Some lures, like this, do not attract fishes, so the genes of this mussel would not be passed on. Freshwater mussels are endangered, and non-native species such as the zebra and quagga mussels are a reason why. These mussels came from Europe to the Great Lakes. They compete with native mussels for food and space, and they attach to the shells of native mussels, which causes them to not be able to breathe or get food. Water pollution has killed many mussels as well, by toxic chemicals such as mercury and pesticides. Pollution has an even greater effect on mussels since it also kills host fishes for reproduction. Dams have reduced the mussel species by changing their environment. Dams reduced water currents and have taken away fish hosts for reproduction.
This is the platypus. The platypus is an egg-laying mammal with a large sensitive bill, webbed feet, venomous spikes, and a dense coat of fur. As you can see, the platypus spends most of its time in water. The platypus's bill is flexible and allows it to scoop up insects, shellfish, and worms, along with bits of gravel from the bottom of the lake. When on land, the platypus can retract its webbed feet and extend claws in their place. Here you can see two twirling platypuses. When swimming, the platypus shuts both its eyes and ears. A platypus can stay underwater for approximately 2 minutes. As you can see, the platypus is well adapted to its environment. Just look how happy it is. Without its adaptations, the platypus would not be the same amazing animal it is today. Unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye to Mr. Platypus. Goodbye.